Welcome, all you +2 comedy modifiers, back to Blueprints. We join back with my live stream already in progress.
No, these all suck. Now, let's get the store, because while it limits my access going straight, because I'd really love to get in there today. This will allow me to perhaps buy gems, which are worth their weight in gold. Boop, boop, boop. I always check the trash cans. There's never anything in them. All right. They have gems. Ooh, I don't need that sledgehammer. I might grab a metal detector if they're... That's 10. 10 for a metal detector is kind of rough. When I could just buy all gems, and gems are gold. No, I thought I could. Okay. So now I can re-roll, which is beautiful. Yeah, I just would like I'd like a regular room. I don't want another yellow room. Got a yellow room anyway. Okay, I think it's time for the laboratory. Because, hot damn, I know I'm going to use a gem, but one, this could have a key card in it, and key cards are due. I haven't gone to security yet to fix the doors, so I will see less of those. And also, like, I need to run an experiment, because I've been trying to get those damn letters for so long. Yo, Rabbit's Foot. Wake up. God, I need that coat closet so bad. All right. Continue with experiment. Every time you eat an apple, that's kind of good. A small chest attention to the end. Oh, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. I think that's what we do because we're just drafting classrooms. Security door. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Let's go ahead and just do this. Because I'm guaranteed to get at least 1 more classroom, I think. All right. Let's go ahead and log into the network. Really wish I had a key card. I wish I had a key card so bad. All right, let's remote terminal access, view terminals. We are going to security. Yes, I'd like to go to security, please. I mean, I guess I could have done the office and tried the spread stuff, but I don't have a conference room, but whatever. What's hiding? Nothing is hiding. I have everything. Okay. Rabbit Foot, I don't know what you're up to. Let's go ahead and set the security setting to low. And let's go ahead and set, no, we've already set it to low. The offline to unlocked. Confirm. All right. Let's go. All right. I know there's not like a key card or anything hiding in here. If this is locked, I might run away. I'm going to run away. I'm going to check the other ways. I have no money, so that's fine. And I have no shovel. I don't want any of this. I will burn a reroll. I could do the Great Hall and try to get in, but like that's a risk. But I think I will do it. I think I'm going to do the Great Hall here. I don't have keys right now. But I think having the Great Hall here is a good call. check those doors later. I only have one key, so I'm not using it now. Okay. I have no keys. I have to go with the library because I have to go up. And I have to go up. I could reroll, but I'm not going to. I want to go to the library. Library tends to have gifts for me now. Blue bird. Okay. So Swimbird's here. We got to talk about Swimbird. So in the blue book, Z to X, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Magnifying glass or checkout card. Miss Peterson's the teacher. Simon. Miss Peterson got it a bunch of times. And then the detective got it at some point. So, what is my notes about? First... The blue book was called Draft the Sixes. Let's read this again. I am a dare bird. I'm a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep, a ride on the wave bird. What? Oh, man, there was something about knowing what pages to look at, and I think I don't have that information. Damn it. Diving so deep. Diving so deep, riding a wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is no depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea I like the sky less than the ocean. The birds in the sky, not in the sea. That's what they say when looking at me. You are not a seabird. You are not a swim bird. I am a friend bird. Fly with the wind bird. And should you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, I dare not swim, I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me on my behalf. And I dare not dream and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams on the sea and wonder why daring feels like defeat. I don't know what to do here because this feels so out of place. I thought I got some information about checking certain pages, but damn it. Okay. I'm gonna have to rewatch my new Clue episode. Alright. Please don't be locked. No. So classroom's a good idea. There's part of me that's thinking locksmith, but I don't have any money. Because if I hit a locked room, we're doomed. Let's do the classroom. Let's do the classroom. That's the goal here. It's just mostly because, if nothing else, I just added to my allowance. And that's huge. Okay, this is the thing we got to figure out. What the hell do the diamonds mean? We don't know what the diamonds mean. I have the thought that maybe the diamonds mean flip the numbers. Okay. 9 squared, or 3 squared is 9, so that is 1 correct. I'm trying to get to 8 correct. 3 is 9 minus 5 is 4. That is correct. 7, oh God. Do we have any ones that are better? Who has a lot right? Remember, don't square till you get there. All right, this is the one that is the most correct. Okay. That's correct. That is correct. 7 minus 5. I think it's 7 minus 5 because you square when you get there. So 7 minus 5 is 2. Squared is 4. So that is correct. 2 squared is 4. I don't know how to get that to 16. So we're going to ignore that one. I think that one's wrong. 5 times 2 is 10. Squared is 100. Plus 5 is 105. Minus 95 is 10. And then you square that, and I think you're supposed to get 100, I think. So I think that's wrong. All right, 16 diamond, I don't know. I just don't know. 12 diamond, we don't know. We don't know what that is. We don't know that. You got 3 correct. 22 is correct because you round to the first digit there. The next one is incorrect because you are supposed to round to the No, that's correct. That's correct. That is correct. And then you round to the hundredths with the last one. So that would be 100. That one you round up to 60 minus 40. Okay. That doesn't really help me with the fucking diamond thing. Okay. So 9 is correct. 4 is correct. 7 minus 5 is 2. Squared is not 16. So that's one of the ones that's wrong. 3 times 2 is 6. 36 is correct. I don't understand how we keep getting 16 for this. 2 squared is 4. Times 1 is 4. Squared is 16. That's what it is. So it is... so they have 4 correct so far. 5 times 2 is 10. Squared is 100. Plus 5 is 105. Minus 95 is 10. Squared is 100. So that is correct. Everything on that side is correct except for 7 minus 5 is 2. Squared should be 4, not 16. Okay, so that's 1 wrong. There are 4 that are wrong. Let's look at the bottom because I know how to do those. It's 100 minus 60. So that is correct. Okay. 21. Yeah, that gets rounded up to 22. So, no. That is incorrect. That one should be rounded to 20. And that one should be rounded to 22. So both of those are wrong. So wrong, wrong, wrong. So that means 2 of the diamond ones are correct and 1 of them is wrong. So if it is just switch the digits, that one is correct. Now let's try to apply that logic to the one next to it. 12, you switch the digits, you turn it to 21. Minus 2 is 19. I think it's about switching the digits. 30 minus, and then there's no digit to switch. I think that's where things go wrong with that one. Because what happens if there's a single digit? 61, 19. Those are both correct. So 30. Oh, because it's 30 plus 5. Or no, it's 30 minus 5, which is 25. And then you switch the digits. That is what it is. Okay. Diamond means reverse the digits. I don't know why you would ever do that in a math equation. I would like to see a word problem where that needs to be done. Please don't be locked. I don't think there's anything to be done. I don't think there's anything to be done. I have no keys. I have no keys, and I have no way to get keys. Let's run to her ladyship's chambers and fall asleep there. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. This was such a good run. We did a lot of good things. We really did. Could I have bought a key? Could my dumbass have bought a key? Were there keys for sale? There were no keys for sale. Okay, I feel a little bit better. But I made some poor choices, and now here we are. What time is it? I have a lot of time to stream today, so I might keep playing. I'm very tempted to keep playing. I will actually keep playing. I'm going to. Well, no, I'm fall asleep in her ladyship's chambers just to waste it. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I think. Screw it. I'm just going to fall asleep. I'll fall asleep in the throne room. See if that does anything. If I can. I'm going to do another day. I'm going to fall asleep immediately. And I'm just going to see what that does, what type of house that gets me. That's so disappointing. Can I call it a day? Call it a day, please. Okay, I shouldn't get too upset. I did learn the diamonds, which is good, and I did raise my allowance 1, which is a thing that I can't say that I've ever done before. It would have been amazing if I had done that first, because I might have done the experiment enough with all the classrooms to the Royal Campus, because it has the throne room and the classrooms and the library. I got the Royal Campus. Okay. We're going to save and continue, which is a thing I don't normally do. I'm going to end the day immediately out of curiosity. I'm going to see if the throne room did anything for me. Day 46. Ooh, maybe I don't want to waste day 46, though. Why did I just get a shit ton of stars? And I started with 4 gems. Huh. My blessing's over. It seems like a waste of 2 gems, but how much time do I have? I have 45. I don't have a lot of time. Screw it. I'm gonna do both. I'm just gonna call it a day here and just see what happens. Wasting day 46. Abandoned project. Oh, I technically have 3 rooms because I have the foundation and I have the antechamber. Okay. That was curious. I'm going to do like a speed run.
And that's going to do it for this edition of Blueprints. Will I find my way to room 46? Well, the best way to find out is to subscribe right here to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming so you'll get a notification next time I dive deep into the mansion. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Boop!